Hello student, I am Mrs. Harsha Jhope from Praveen Patil Polytechnic, Bhayandar. Today we are going to study part 4 of our chapter 1 Basics of Computer Graphics. Learning outcomes of these videos are: after watching this video, you will be able to know about display devices. We will study 3 types of display devices today: cathode ray tube, CRT, raster scan display and random scan display. Just revise what we have studied in last video. In last video, we have studied what is the basic graphics pipeline, what do you mean by bitmap graphics and vector-based graphics. In a simple way, you can see that bitmap graphics are not as sharp images as a vector-based graphics. Vector-based graphics images are more sharp. Then we have seen what are the applications of computer graphics. Display devices. Display device is a device used for presentation of information such as an image or text for visual purpose, that is to display information. The purpose of display device is to convert electrical signals into visible images, that is to display picture. The most commonly used display devices is video monitor, which is based on standard cathode ray tube. First display device is a CRT, that is a cathode ray tube. It is a very common type of display device in the category of analog electronics display. CRT is an evacuated glass tube which contain electron gun, focusing system, accelerating system, deflection system and screen with phosphor coated inside. Electron gun generates a beam of electrons that are called as a cathode ray, which passes through focusing and deflection system and strikes on specified positions on phosphor coated screen. When electron beam strikes phosphor, that phosphor spot emits lights and thus the point on screen is visible. Basically, electron gun consists of heating filament, cathode and control grid. When cathode is heated with heating filament inside it, by passing current through filament, cathode generates electrons. Cathode is surrounded by metal control grid with a hole at one end which allows electron to escape. What is the control electrode? What do you mean by focusing system, deflection yoke and phosphor coated screen? Control electrode, it is used to turn the electron beam on and off. Focusing system, it is used to create a clear picture by focusing the electrons into a narrow beam. Deflection yoke, it is used to control the direction of electron beam. It creates an electric or magnetic field which will bend the electron beam as it passes through the area. Phosphor coated screen, inside front surface of every CRT is coated with phosphor. Phosphor glow when high energy electron beam hits them. You can look at the figure. All the elements of that particular figure I have explained. The next display device is a raster scan display. In this, electron beam moves all over the screen one row at a time. As electron beam moves across each row, beam intensity is turned on and off to create picture pattern. Here picture definition is stored in memory called as refresh buffer or frame buffer. This refresh buffer holds set of intensity values for all screen points. These stored intensity values are retrieved from buffer and displayed on screen one row at a time. When beam is moved from left to right, it is on, and when it is moved from right to left, from end of first row to the start of next row, it is off, and is termed as horizontal retrace. When beam reaches bottom of the screen, it is made off and it returns to top left corner of the screen, which is referred as vertical retrace. Raster scan may use non-interlace or interlace technique to display picture. In non-interlace, electron beam scan through each line one by one. For raster scan display, there are three components: the frame buffer, which is also called as the refresh buffer. It is the refresh storage area. Second is the display device, which convert the electrical signal into visible images. Third is the display controller, the interface that transmits the contents of the frame buffer to the videos. The next is the random scan display. When operated as random scan display unit, a CRT has the electron beam directed only to the parts of the screen where a picture is to be drawn. Random scan display monitors draw a picture one line at a time, and for this reason are also referred to as vector display. Here, the electron gun of a CRT illuminates points and or straight lines in any order. If we want a line connecting point A with point B on vector graphics display, we simply drive the beam reflection circuitry, which will cause the beam to go directly from point A to point B. Vector displays produces a smooth line drawings, but raster display produces jag lines that are plotted points. Random scan display is also called as the vector scan display. CRT can work as random scan or raster scan display. When CRT works as random scan, electron beam is directed only to the parts of the screen where a picture is to be drawn. In this technique, CRT draw a picture line by line and one line at a time, and hence called as vector display. Random scan display, the graphic commands are transmitted to display file transmitter by the computer, which convert the graphic commands in a format required by the display file program, which stores it in the refresh storage area or buffer memory. The program is executed once in each refresh cycle of about 1/30 second. After that, the electron beam is moved to trace the image line by line by display procedure. The sequence operates in the following stages. First, graphics command. Second, display file transmitter. Third, display file program. Fourth, display file processor. And fourth is the visual display unit. In random scan display, images are described in terms of line segment rather than pixel. You can see on your slide the example of random scan display. In random scan display system, which is also called as vector scan or stroke scan, written or calligraphic, the electron beam directly draws the picture. You can see that if you want to draw the line AB, then it is drawn directly. Advantages of random scan are it has very high resolution and limited only by the monitor. Easy animations are possible because you can directly draw the line. It requires little memory to hold the display program. And disadvantage of the random scanner, it requires intelligent electron beam, that is processor controlled beam. Second disadvantage is it can't draw a complex image. Third is it is very expensive in terms of colors. In this way, we have studied the display devices. First, we have studied what is the CRT. We have seen what is the diagram of CRT. And then second, we have studied what is raster scan display and what is random scan display. Okay. And at last, we can consider the difference between random scan and raster scan. First is electron beam. The electron beam in raster scan is swept across the screen one row at a time from top to bottom. In random scan display, electron beam is directed only to the part of screen where a picture, a line to be drawn. Second, consider the resolution. Resolution for raster scan graphics is poor. Resolution for random scan graphics is good. Third is draw an image. Raster scan system screen point pixels are used to draw an image, and in random scan display mathematical functions are used to draw an image. Okay, that is the difference between random scan and raster scan display. Thank you for watching this video.